It's very nice to be back here in Upper Hutt today. As you can see, I've brought the weather from the Gold Coast for you, except it's a wee bit wetter there at the moment. We are what you might call a scratch band. Like we are scratching, believe it. We've had no rehearsals, but we're old friends from many years ago. And on guitar, over here we've got Gary McFadgen. Now Gary and I were in Trixx for 20 years. On lead guitar, we have Mr. Ray Ahapini Mercer. You may know him, a wonderful politician in Wellington, and of course was a member of the very famous Dedikation. Over on drums today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to announce that my rhythm guitarist from my band in Australia has very kindly come over to play the drums. So give him a big round of applause, Mr. Roger Dunlop. And on vocals today, we have helping us out the very wonderful Lynn Radovich. Lynn was, of course, in Trixx with us. And also, she's with a band called Short Term Memory, which is something I have. And I had to write that name down about 3,000 times, otherwise I'd forget it. But it's great to be here today. And also, during the day, you're going to see some really old players from many years ago from bands like the Fourmyula, Ebony. You know, it's great. It's great that we can all be still here doing it before we all croak and move up the road. Okay, we're going to kick off with some old songs from the 60s for you. Songs that we used to do many, many years ago in the old Upper Hutt Youth Club and places like Club 21. Songs from Rolling Stones, songs from Van Morrison, songs from anyone, really. Okay, we're going to kick off with a thing called Route 66. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, just take my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, we're going down to St. Louis, bypass Missouri, Oklahoma City looks so pretty. You'll see Amarillo, backstack to New Mexico, left up Arizona, don't forget Wyoming, Kingstown, Flagstaff, and Bernardino. If you ever get to this kind of tip, well, don't take that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Mr. Ray Mercer. Missouri, Oklahoma City looks so pretty. Gonna see Amarillo, backstack to New Mexico, first up Arizona, don't forget Wyoming, backstack, Flagstaff, San Bernardino. If you get into this kind of tip, we're gonna take that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, get your kicks on Route 66.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring on stage now the voice of Wales. And I'm not talking about Gareth Barker. I'm talking about, she was known in the old days as Lynn Phillips, but she's now Lynn Radovich. And we'd like to kick off with an old song from, believe it or not, a Spanish band by the name of Los Bravos called Black is Black. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi everyone. You ready to party? Alright, let's go. Black is black. I want my baby black. It's gray, it's gray. Ooh, since he went away. What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. If I had my way, oh, he'd be back today. But he don't intend to see me again. Whoa, what can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. No, I can't choose. It's too much to lose. My love's too strong. Oh, maybe if he would come back to me, then it can't go wrong. Bad is bad. That I feel so sad. It's time, it's time. Oh, I found peace of mind. What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. No, I can't choose. It's too much to lose. My love's too strong. Or maybe if he would come back to me, then it can't go wrong. Woo! Take it away, boys. You all right there, Roger? You all right, Rog? It's getting smoked out back there. It's black, it's black. I want my baby back. It's gray, it's gray. Ooh, since he went away. What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. 'Cause I'm feeling blue. 'Cause I'm feeling blue. Woo! Thank you very much. Oh, you're not ready to dance just yet, then?
Right, here's a song from the old days of the Upper Hutt Youth Club, and I'd like to dedicate this song to all the fashionable people I once knew, including Ian Kadaya, who else? Wayne Connor, Conrad Jansen, all very, very dedicated followers of fashion.
They seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never squaw. It would make or break him, so he's got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. And when he does his little rounds of the boutiques of London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fancy trends, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. They rock and take his life without door. When he pulls his frilly nylon panties right up tight, he feels a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes yes he is. Oh, yes he is. One thing that he loves and that is flattery. One week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. They seek him here, they seek him now. In Regent Street, Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnivation Army marches on, each one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh, yes he is. Oh, yes he is. World is built from discotheques and parties. This pleasure-seeking individual always looks his best. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. They seek him here, they seek him there. In Regent Street and Leicester Square. Oh, everywhere the Carnivation Army buckle down, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. You can't beat the Kinks, mate. Great old songs, weren't they, eh? Who remembers the Kinks? You lot out there do. I know you do. I know you do. So as we carry on, you must forgive me for forgetting words because I haven't done these songs for years. Do you want to take a shot now? Oh, okay.
Wrong shot.
Okay, right. This next song, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present the man that was the, I think, the Deputy Mayor of Wellington. My old mate over here, all the way from Nutter Grove, Trentham. Ray Ahapini Massa.
Well, we're down in Louisiana, New Orleans. Back up in the woods down in the Evergreens. There stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, 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 go, go! Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack while sitting beneath the shade beside the railroad track. Engine driver heard him strumming in the shade, strumming in the music till the driver made. People passing by, they would stop and say, "Mama, the country boy, he sure can play go-go." Go, Johnny, go, go, go! 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 Johnny be good. His mother said, "Son, someday you'll be a man, and you will be the leader of a big road band. People come to hear him play for miles around, strumming all his music till the sun goes down. One day your name will be in the light, singing, Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 go! Go, Johnny, 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 go, go, go! Johnny be good. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go, go! I wanna watch it to go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go! Johnny be good. Go, go!
thank the Lord for that. I get a break from that tambourine. I've played tambourine like that for so long. I'm starting to get bruised.
Yeah.
This is not on.
I
Pete.
thought it was gin that used to bruise you. Okay. Sorry. There's a song from a guy called Chris Monte. This was off an album we did called Trixx.
Let's see people up dancing. Hey, baby, won't you take a chance? Come on, let me have that dance. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. We'll do the twist, the stop, and mashed potato too. Any old dancing that you wanna do. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. Hey, baby, you throw me so. Hold me tight, don't you let me go. Oh, let's dance. Woo! Oh, let's dance. We'll do the twist, the stop, and mashed potato too. Any old dancing that you wanna do. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. All right, take it away, Mr. Raymond. Woo! No one feels like dancing? Yeah, let's give us a jig there, Kay. Hey, baby, if you're all alone, let me know so you can walk me home. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. We'll do the twist and stop and mashed potato too. Any old dancing that you wanna do. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. Hey, baby, won't you take a chance? Come on, let me have that dance. Oh, let's dance. Woo! Oh, let's dance. We'll do the twist and stop and mashed potato too. Any old dancing that you wanna do. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. Oh, let's dance. All right. Oh, let's dance. How you going out there? You're not getting soggy wet? Because it's stopped now, eh? It's stopped.
Yeah, it's good now. It's going to be
Has it
great.
stopped?
Look at that. Look at that. See?
Woo!
They tell me that all the nuns and the priests down at St. Joseph's have been praying. Frank McLaughlin was down there today and he got all the statues out, didn't you, from the church, praying for good weather. Good work, Frank. You've done very well. Give him a round of applause, please. Frank McLaughlin. He saved the day. Good on you, Frankie. Now, here's a song we used to play years ago. When Wayne Guppy was 8 years old, he used to sit outside our house when we practiced in the garage. And my father used to say, who's that fat little bugger out there? And I used to say, on the bike. I say, that's Colin Guppy's boy, because his father was the copper, you see. And one day he's sitting out there listening to us playing, and his old man comes along, get home, you're late for your dinner. I've never seen a guy take off on a bike so quickly. But these are the days when we used to do stuff like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on! Well, I'm gonna raise up for something, gonna raise a holler. Working all summer, just trying to raise a dollar. Every time I see my baby trying to get a date, my boss says, no, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. That's right. Come on. Well, my mama, papa told me, son, you gotta raise some money. If you wanna take the car and go right next Sunday. Well, I never went to work. I told my boss that I was sick. Sorry, your car, son, you didn't work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime. That's right.
Well, here's a song you'll all know. If you don't know this song, I don't know where you've been living. I don't know where you was.
Or where?
See all the food over here. Crikey, I better stay away from that. I won't be able to get on the plane to go home. You should have seen Martin, Hope and I coming over from Australia the other day. We're like a couple of old crocodiles. And you know when you come through to check your bags in, you have to hit all these machines. Us old fellas in our 70s, we don't know what we're doing. The pair of us were like a couple of crocodiles like that. All good fun though. Right, here's a song from the Kinks.
Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me going. You got me so I can sleep at night. Oh yeah, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Please don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I can sleep at night. Oh yeah, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Oh no. There you are. Please don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I can sleep at night. Oh yeah, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
Thank you. Having a good time so far, people?
Tell you what, it's warm.
It is warm.
They got. Can they put the air conditioning on? Do you think? Bloody hell! It's
Oh,
getting.
Pete, did you leave your #1 fan at home?
I did, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It's been really hot lately, hasn't it? I've seen you've been having 40 degrees over here. Look at the state of all this. All the ground, there's hardly any grass on it. Makes me feel at home. Now, we'd like to do a song by a band called the Grassroots. Now, this song features Gary Robert McFadgen from the Baptist Church in Milton Street.
Robert. I didn't know his middle name was Robert.
Robert, that's why he's such a knob. Anyway, so Gary, tell
Sorry,
us
Gary.
about the song. Tell all the people. Don't be ashamed.
Don't bother crying, don't bother crawling. It's all over now, no use in stalling. The lover once had, I can feel the love for you. This time I'll leave and open the door for you. You looked out when I was down. Oh, now I'm
it's hard to fight it. No use complaining, I've already decided. Living with you, it's worse than without you. I won't spend a lifetime worrying about you. Things got rough and you didn't wait. Now you're trading back, but babe, it's too late. Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I wanted you? Where were you when I needed you? You were so young, you were so wild. I knew you were nobody's innocent child. The first day I saw you, you really got to me. I thought I could change you, what did you do to me? Things got rough and you didn't wait. Now you're trading back, but babe, it's too late. Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I wanted you? Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I wanted you? Where were you when I needed you?
Oh, well done, Gary.
Fiona, put the aircon on. Jesus, it's getting hot up here, bro. It's getting so hot. See that little dog, he got surrounded by 3 trees before. The poor little bugger didn't have a leg to stand on, eh? Right, here's a song from Martha and the Bandalas in the key of D. 1, 2, 3.
Coming out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. Dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere, and I'll be swinging and swaying, and records playing, and dancing in the street. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So every guy, every girl, everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. Oh, dancing in the street. Yeah, oh, tambo. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. Singing, music play, and dancing in the street. Come to DC now, up to Homeland City. Don't forget the Motor City. All we need is music, oh sweet music. Oh, there'll be music everywhere, and I'll be swinging and swaying, and records playing, and dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So every guy, every girl, everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. Oh, dancing in the street. Ooh, they're dancing. Oh, dancing in the street. Yeah, they're dancing. Oh, dancing in the street. Oh, they're dancing. Dancing in the street. Thank you.
Oh, God, that brought back memories. Whew. The 1993 through to 19, it was far too long. Far too long.
Okay, here's an old song from Van Morrison you may remember. This is our last song for the day before we all go back to the asylum. It's a little song called called Gloria. And I'm doing this especially for Phil Hope. Come on! Hey, I want to tell you about my baby. Well, you know she comes around. Only 5'4", golden hands to the ground, darling. Well, you know she comes around here. Wow, just about midnight. Well, you know she makes me feel so good, Lord. Ah, one touch she makes me feel alright. And her name is G. Well, you know, she comes around here. Ah, just about midnight. She makes me feel so good, Lord. One touch makes me feel alright. I see her walk down my street, and then she comes to my house. I hear her knock upon my door. Knock on it, don't take the bloody door down. Well, you know, she makes me feel alright. She makes me feel so good. And her name is G. L. O. O. And the Irish chap said, could we have that again, please? Could we have that again, please?
Oh, okay, again.
G. Yes, Karen. Hello, Karen. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Ray Mercer.
Thank you very much.
We've got Lynn Radovich,
Thank you.
Peter Hall, Roger Dunlop, and myself, Skaz. We'd like to thank you very much for giving us a very pleasant hearing. Thank you for inviting us, Wayne, again to this show. And thank you to the sound guys. They do an incredible job on sound. Thank you, guys. You're wonderful.